So this week we're just going to compare the Katana Head with its 5-inch speaker with the Spark and the two 4-inch speakers as just standalone, practice amps that you may just have sat next to you, plug your guitar in and away you go. I just wanted to just do an overall, switch it on. Can I just practice quietly with either one of these? So one of the cons of this one is it's a lot heavier than the Spark. Probably a few pounds more. The basic controls on the top, we have 8 presets in 2 banks of 4 that you can select on the Spark, on the Katana, and on the Spark we just have the 4 presets. Although you can save as many presets as you want in the app that comes on the selection. On the Katana we have an acoustic selection, and on the Spark we also have an acoustic selection. It goes to clean, then the Spark goes to bass, and then it goes to clean, glassy, crunch, high gain, metal. And this goes to crunch, lead, and brown, which is like the Eddie Van Halen kind of, heavy metal type of sound. From there we go to the gain channel, then we have a gain, then we've got a 3-band EQ on the Spark, whereas we go volume and then the 3-band EQ, and then we have the modulation section, and the same here, we have modulation, delay, reverb. This is modulation, delay, reverb, virtually the same. Then we have output, which is basically what your master is. On the head we have 0.5, 50 and 100 watt setting. So basically, overall, just looking at it straight up, they're the same amp, you would think. But it's when we go around the back and have a look that you realise, the biggest difference of the two amps. So here we are now at the back of the amps, and you can see there's a lot more going on the 100 head than there is on the Spark. So basically on the Spark we have a USB out, auxiliary cable, Bluetooth which connects up to the app, and we have the power, and that's the only connectability on the Spark other than the headphones and the plug-in. So the Spark is pretty limited on what you can attach it to, other than the app, which is good. The app's really good actually. On the Katana Head we have the input, but we also have a loop section, send and return. We have a line out obviously to go to a cab. We've also got the USB. We've got an effects pedal where you can connect up to an FS5 or some kind of foot pedal, that you can switch between the settings, and expression pedal, so you can attach a wah pedal or something into there. Auxiliary in, phones, so you have your headphone out, and obviously, like I said before, the speaker and the power. So with the head, it's obviously a head. You can attach it to like a 4x12 or anything similar to that, which some guys on one of the forums and the Facebook groups are working on that with a simming cable for the headphone out for the Spark. So back at the front we have a 5-inch speaker on the head that we can use to listen to the guitarist just playing back on, and we have 2 4-inch speakers giving a really wide, really nice sound on the Spark. For practice they're both pretty good. A better comparison would be the Boss KATANA Head, which is closer to the Spark, but I haven't got any so I'll have to just make do with this 5-inch speaker. So But like as I said before, we're just looking at the amps, not the apps. So let's just have a little play through a few of the settings on the amps. So that's just a short comparison, or a bit longer than I thought, between these two options of just, stay at home, jam along, not having to plug much in, single button switch on, switch off and play. They both have really great apps that run through them, and they're both good amps. Whichever one you pick, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you found this a little bit interesting. Just throw us a sub or give us a like, and we'll see what happens next week. See what we can find to talk about. Whatever I've got lying around. Okay, stay safe, guys.